Hi, I'm Chris with the Nestle Kitchens. I am so excited to share the winning recipe from our All Things Chocolate Facebook recipe contest. We had so many great recipes come through, but this recipe for peanut butter cookie dough chocolate cheesecake really stood out. Winner Rebecca Brooks puts peanut butter cookie dough in the center of her cheesecake. Anything that's stuffed with cookie dough is so popular, I had to make it. Start by preheating the oven to 350 degrees. For the crust, I'm going to combine 1 cup of crushed snack crackers with 1 cup of finely chopped pecans and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm going to stir this together so it gets it mixed up really well. And this is going to go into a 9-inch springform pan. I'm going to press this into the pan, and I have a little tip for you. Measuring cup works great for making a firm crust. Now this just needs to bake for 8 minutes. I've already pre-melted 1 2/3 of a cup of Nestle Toll House semi-sweet chocolate morsels. I'm going to let this sit for just a couple minutes while I prepare the filling. In this bowl, I have 4 packages, 8 ounces each, of cream cheese. This is at room temperature. That's very important for a cheesecake. To this, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. And this is going to beat for about 3 minutes until really creamy. I'm going to wipe down the bowl just a little bit to make sure that it is all well incorporated. This looks good. Now I'm going to beat in 4 large eggs, and it's important just to beat them in 1 at a time, beating well after each addition. So let's add 1. Okay, now it's ready for some chocolate. This just needs to be folded in, which I'm going to do. So this is just going to be folded in at low speed. Okay, it's done. I'm going to cut 10 squares of cookie dough in half, and then each square is going to be rolled into a ball. I'm going to spoon 1/3 of this chocolate cheesecake mixture into the crust. Get it all the way around that crust. And then I'm going to add the cookie dough. Now I took 10 squares of the pre-cut dough and cut that in half, making 20 pieces. Each piece is rolled into a ball. So we need 20 balls total, and I'm going to place 12 of them around the perimeter of the pan. And then we're going to do 6 in the center. And 2 more in the very center. There we go. Now I'm going to top it off with the remaining cheesecake filling. Oh, this is going to be good. This is ready for the oven. Let it bake for 45 minutes or until the edge is set but the center still moves slightly. Then let it chill for 4 hours, or better yet, overnight. And now for the finishing touches. I'm going to remove the side of the springform pan, and you'll see there's a few cracks. Don't worry about it. That's perfectly normal. I have pre-melted the Nestle Toll House semi-sweet chocolate morsels. I'm going to put it over the top. You can drizzle it too, but the most important thing is don't do this too far in advance because it will get hardened. Now I pre-baked some of the peanut butter chocolate chip cookie dough, and I crumbled it in advance too. I love to use this as garnish around the perimeter of the cheesecake. I think it looks beautiful. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. For more chocolate recipes, visit meals.com.